And again, with this special thing, looks like it's another big thing. I haven't checked how many chapters it is. It probably can't be too many, right? The Royal Capital Battle 2. Oh, it's from Shun's point of view. Sensei, I will still go and save Nisama. Sensei bites her lips to my determined voice. Surely Sensei understands that I won't draw back. Will you go no matter what? Yes, I see. I will also follow. Sensei, this is my problem. There's no need for Sensei to follow me forcibly. I can't let Shun-kun go there alone. It's not alone. Of course I will also go. Katya, but please let me go. Even though I was manipulated, I must at least settle the things that I have caused. The same color of determination as me can be seen in Katya's eyes. In other words, she don't intend to draw back. I understand, but don't force yourself, okay? Yes. She agrees obediently, but the words can't be trusted in any way. The Katya now has the atmosphere that seems to do reckless things calmly. If Shun-kun is going, of course I will go also. Hiran-san. Don't worry, I'll protect you, I will protect Jo-chan. Hiran-san, who talks to me with telepathy. If that's the case, I'm relieved. Well then, what do we do about the strategy? Defeat Yugo. That's the only one. That's impossible. Sensei's words. Yugo-kun, no, Yugo have already transferred to Rengzant Empire, together with Suchan. What? Shun, did you acquire the space magic? You did acquire the space magic, right? What's the level? It's useless. The level rise of space magic is slow, so it's only 3. I can't learn transfer just by training it from now. In the royal castle of Anorage Kingdom, there's a thing called Transfer Circle that goes directly to Kasanagara continent, but even if it's used, there's still a distance to the Rengzant Empire. No matter how we struggle, it's impossible to reach Rengzant Empire before Nisama's execution. So they escaped, huh? Yes, that's why it's impossible to kill Yugo. Kill? I feel shaken to Sensei's words. Shinkun, don't tell me that you intend to let Yugo, who caused this situation, to live. No, but... Shinkun, I regret that I only deprive his skill and status at that time. If only I care for him after that, it might not become like this. However, if I kill him at that time, this kind of thing will never happen. I shiver to the glitter of Sensei's gloomy eyes. Sensei is serious. She's seriously thinking of killing Yugo. She seriously thinks of killing Yugo. I actually kind of like that better. Even I can't forgive Yugo. Father was killed, soon many people are manipulated. There's no way I can forgive him, but I never thought of killing him. I can't think of it. Even if it becomes like this, I'm still hesitating to kill a person. Anyway, killing Yugo comes after we save Leston-kun. Let's think of other plans. Everyone except me accept the dangerous word kill obediently. I like that accept and acceptor. The two different words. Is this because I'm strange? I might be strange. Even if I see objectively what Yugo has done so far deserves a certain death, and yet it might be strange that me, who's the victim, don't hold any killing intent. Oh, he's a good person. He's the hero. But after all, it's the figure of the great hero that comes to mind. Julius Nisama. That person, too. It doesn't mean that he can't kill people. I'm sure that he has killed a lot of demons with his hands. But still, in his mind, was there an evasive feeling to killing similar to me? I shake my head. Now I should think about rescuing Leston Nisama, who's my another older brother. On the night before Nisama's execution, we infiltrate into the place where Nisama is caught and escape. I think this is the only way to avoid useless combat. Everyone thinks to my proposal. It's full of problems, Heaven-san mutters. In what way? First of all, we don't know where Leston is caught. If we don't know where it is, it's useless to infiltrate. If that's the case, my skill is useful. Sensei raises her hand to Heaven-san's words. I have a special skill for the ruler. It has the ability to search a specific skill that a living thing has. Because I know Leston's skill composition, I'm sure that the place can be known if I use this skill. I nod, I see. I understand the reason why Sensei can... Oh, look, they can actually use quotation marks. Check that out. There's actual quotation marks in this story. For the first time in 100-some chapters, there's quotation marks. I understand the reason why Sensei can gather us former students in a short time. She used a skill and searched for the garbled text skill that only we have. Then, about the second problem, soldiers will surely be stationed around Leston. What do you plan to do with that? We are strong enough to not lose to normal soldiers. Because there's a limit to stealth, we will just have to force our way through when we are found. I answer this time. The members here are all powerful people among the humans. There's no way that we will lose to a normal soldier. There's surely a trap, though. What to do with it? Crush all of it. I declare it. We have the power to that extent. I believe so. Then I will say the greatest concern. What will you do if Leston has been brainwashed? I can't answer Heaven-san's words immediately. That's also something I thought before. Judging from Yugo's character, he will do the things that I hate the most. And that is to brainwash Leston Nisama, and when we came to save Leston Nisama, we will be attacked by him. We. The more worst one is to force Leston Nisama to suicide in front of us. If it's only being attacked, it's settled if we can hold him down, but it's difficult to stop the suicide. Either way, in the case where Nisama has been brainwashed, the situation becomes severe. I have a plan. But I have a secret plan. If possible, I don't want to use it, but when the situation is bad, it's not the time to keep it. If Nisama has been brainwashed, could you leave it to me? And can you do something? Yes, I declare. I won't let Yugo make anyone do as he pleases anymore. What's left is the rescue of the people other than Nisama. Everyone frowns to my words. Shun, that's impossible. Why is it? Although I don't know how many people have been caught in this matter, I'm sure that it's a large number of people. We don't have the composure to escape while guarding them. But, Shun, I agree with Hiron-san. Katya, Shun, we are not gods. There are things that are possible and impossible. Even if you save everything, the damage will only enlarge. When I try to object to Katya's words, I notice that her hands are grasped tightly. That's right. Katya didn't talk about how her and her parents are the people of the Duke House at all. From Katya's appearance, I can somehow guess it, but she never say to save them. Katya has gave up to save her parents. I'm sure that she wants to save them. I understand. The one we will be rescuing this time is only Leston Nisama. I said it with heartbroken thoughts. Even I'm worried about what will happen to Clevia after that. Do we ever figure out how we should say that? It should probably be Clevia. I just like saying Clevia. I want to save Sue and the other brainwashed people, but that can't be done. I don't have the power to do it. It's favorable that Yugo is not there, but Shun use appraisal frequently just in case. He returned with transfer, so that means that he might return with transfer. It might become a situation where someone of us has been brainwashed before we know. Ah, that's right. Sensei, because it's like that, please accept Shun's appraisal. Katya's sharp words. I see, so Katya's aim is this. Sensei's expression changes. What's wrong? If you never did anything guilty, it should be fine to accept the appraisal, or is there something that must not be seen? That's... Sensei, if you don't accept Shun's appraisal here, I can't take actions with you. After Sensei kept silent for a while to Katya's words, she nodded without power. Go ahead. Activate appraisal to Sensei's words. High status, high level skills. Because I have expected it, I don't feel surprised. Also super glad that I'm not going to have to read all of her shit. And the thing that Sensei wanted to conceal. Don't worry, there's no suspicious point in Sensei's status. Is that so? If Shun says so, I will believe. Sensei, I'm sorry for doubting you. No, it's all right. Sensei flustered to the bowing Katya. Why? What do you mean? I played dumb to Sensei's question in telepathy. You should understand what I mean. I have expected it. That's right, I have expected it. In Sensei's skill, there's taboo. Shunkun, don't tell me you... I ignore Sensei's telepathy on purpose. What I have to think now is how to infiltrate the place where Nisama is caught. Of course she has taboo. She has a ruler skill. Those shits are fucking... taboo as fuck. Right? Probably.